Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan, aka Ryman, and this is Ryman's Bizarre Adventures through Katawa Shoujo. But I'm not here by myself. Oh, no. I, for the first time in this playthrough, have a guest speaker with me.
Hello.
Hello, kind sir, fellow brainchild entrepreneur. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Alright. My name is Chris, also known as KY Burns on YouTube. Or Chevy. Well, that's an old one. But, yeah.
You go by many names.
I go by many names. I like KY Burns, though. It's a lot more clever.
Anyone out there in the YouTube land you would like to give a shout out to?
Oh, God, to YouTube land. Oh, fuck. Who do I even talk to anymore? Hi, Jane. Hi, oh, fuck. I don't know. It's funny. The first name that comes to mind is Leggy, but that's really old.
Oh my god. No one watching this is gonna know who you're talking about.
Shadow Leggy? No, I'm pretty sure people know Shadow Leggy still.
Ugh.
Every once in a while, every 33 years, she'll put out another video, and people will be like, I remember you. You were so good.
Would you like to give a shout out to Blaze? He's one of the biggest fans of this playthrough.
Oh, hi, Blaze. I mean, I'm gonna see him later tonight anyways, but yes.
Awesome. There you go, Blaze.
Hi.
You'd think by now I would have
You can undo your fly right now, because I'm going to be speaking a lot during this, and
Jesus.
I love the sound of my voice. I have a bit of a cold, but...
We'll forgive you.
Yeah.
You would think I would be burned out of Katawa Shoujo right now, because you were there, just got done with a live stream event with Don, with his playthrough. He's going a very interesting route. He was defensive in the Risk game. And as you saw, he did the shy, soft approach to Hanako.
Oh, boy. So wait. I feel like it's funny because I got Emmy my first try through, and I don't remember exactly how that happened.
Oh, yes, the legless lolly, right?
Yes, the legless lolly who loves to run. That's her. And the weird sex face. But also, I forget, what exactly did you do in your run?
Well, let's see. We are in Act 2.
Because I remember you played aggressive with Shizune. I remember watching that.
Oh, that's right. You're quite a few videos behind, actually.
Oh, did you start over or something?
Oh, I didn't start over. I continued on.
I'm sorry, there's something about this game, it's really engaging to play when I played it, but I forgot how much narration happens. He describes literally everything, and he's such a sad sack. He drives me insane.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of Hisao in all of us. Or I should say, I'm apparently Hisao's stand. We are kind of like mentally the same, almost. It's kind of freaky.
I like to think that maybe they just try to make this character as relatable as possible.
Maybe.
They know their audience.
So, what happened so far, to recap you, because you're too lazy to watch my videos.
I watched a couple, and then I was like,
I was there. We binge-watched my own videos, which felt weird to me.
Oh, you gotta stroke your own ego every once in a while.
So, just to recap, yes, I played aggressively with Shizune. I did the soft shy approach to Hanako. I sided with Lily when her and Shizune had their epic confrontation. The festival shit happened. Before the festival shit happened, I had the option to go talk with Lily or go talk to Hanako, essentially. And my gut was telling me, go to the library. So I went to the library, and the next
thing to her.
And the next thing you know, I'm on a Hanako route. So I thought it was very interesting. The game finally finished reading me. So
this is good. I'm slightly biased. I'm going to warn you. I'm slightly biased. Hanako is. If I had to pick a girl,
even though Emmy was your first.
Well, yeah, Emmy was my first.
That
was a wacky route, and I was just kind of like...
No, I'm convinced this game reads your soul, and it chooses your first route on purpose.
I'm going to be honest. The only reason that I ended up in the Emmy route is because I'm a stubborn fucker who chose to run, even though I was having heart problems.
All right.
That automatically gets you Emmy's route, if I'm correct.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, well, I ran because you're supposed to run, apparently, and so I ran, and then I collapsed, and then I was stuck on Emmy's route, so whatever.
We're already 5 minutes, 33 seconds into, according to my timer. Let's get going.
Yeah.
The days are really starting to heat up. This morning, I woke covered in sweat. By the time the student body starts leaving their dorms for breakfast and morning duties, the sun has taken full effect. Oddly, that puts me in high spirits. It's not even 8, yet I feel that this day is going to be one of those pleasant, tranquil, warm ones. That was your first mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up every morning thinking this is going to fucking suck. That's just who I am. If I weren't at a school that considered every absence from class as a sign of life-threatening situation, I'd consider skipping the whole day and just relaxing in the school gardens. Yes, today will be a genuinely lazy day in Lazy Town. For a second, I stop in mid-stretch and consider the nurse's warning about exercise. Maybe I should have kept up with those morning jogs. Fuck no!
Unless you want to end up doing anal in a fucking pool shack.
That's what people keep fucking telling me, and I'm like, what? No, stop telling me things! Stop telling me things!
Yeah.
It's like Don saying, you go with the deaf girl, you get tied to a chair. I'm like, what? No!
Well, I told you that if you that the first time you have sex with Shizune, what's her name interprets for you.
Yes, you did, and that already that puts scary thoughts in my head. I'm
just
ruining.
The idea of Misha being present while you're having sex.
I'm ruining Mark's psyche. Because I keep telling Mark, like, now every time you make love to a woman, it's just gonna have Misha's voice.
Oh, Misha. Yes.
Running with someone like Emmy might have been a little testing, but if I worked at my own pace... who am I kidding? I'm a lazy fat fuck. I couldn't stick to something like that without some kind of motivation.
Well, and Emmy was not enough.
No, she was not. Oddly enough, when I go jogging, like, my motivation is I, like, look behind me and I pretend there's a horde of zombies. So usually I one time worked off like 10 pounds from sweat, tears, and I once lost my car keys.
So, like, are we talking Romero running zombies, or are we talking...
A Romero is a slow walking zombie.
Oh, okay, I'm confused.
Both. I usually go a mix of both.
So, shambling/running zombies.
I go both.
After, like, the first 7 miles, maybe, then it's like, oh yeah, they're starting to run.
It's not like I sit around all day. The walk to and from convenience store counts as exercise, right? Especially the walk back up the hill. Yes, that does. So, yeah, it's no big deal. Compared to... Oh my god, fucking Twitch! Alright, stupid notifications are out of the way. At least for now. Yeah, it's no big deal. Compared to months lying in the hospital bed, I'm getting plenty of exercise.
You'll be getting plenty of exercise later.
Oh! It seems that I'm not alone in my appreciation of the day. I swear to God, if Misha comes bursting through the door again.
Hold on, let me finish eating this.
Oh yes, that's right! Guys, if you thought my Misha voice was absolutely thrilling to sit through, Chris here does a far better one, actually.
Almost got me kicked out of my home.
It's like heroin, though. It's like, now he's gonna, like, do it again, and...
I'm gonna light up a cigarette. Get ready.
Nearly every member of the class is glancing through the window and into the tantalizing sky. Even the steadfast Shizune seems to lack her usual figure of schoolwork. Misha, as present as ever, has even unbuttoned the top buttons of her shirt and is fanning herself with a notebook. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Focus. I must have been staring as she's now sticking her tongue out at me. Oh. However, she shows no signs of halting her efforts. She likes being watched.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, my cigarette's damaged.
Oh.
There's
Those
smoke.
thoughts creeped into Chris's head and he squeezed his cigarette too tight.
Yeah, totally.
The lunch bell seems to catch everyone by surprise, and the class empties at a much slower pace than usual.
Oh no, we're not gonna get Misha.
The heat seems to be draining the need to rush from everyone. Well, almost everyone. Oh, it's Hanako!
Oh. Should I or should you?
I can do this.
Okay.
We're gonna go into a weird place if you know, never mind.
I'm entirely fine with that. Eyebrow wiggle.
So? Hey there, Hanako. What can I do for you today? Hanako already has a lunch bag in hand. I don't have to be a detective from L.A. Noire to work where this is going.
Press X for doubt.
You're lying, Hanako. Who's the lunch for? Would you...
Picks up the lunch bag and turns it around.
Would you like to have lunch with us again? I brought enough for everyone. Awesome sauce! You don't have to be so stiff about it, though. Right. I take it we're going to the tea room? Please?
Onegai.
Lily said she'll meet us in there, so we should... Let's just fucking go. Should go ahead together. Oh, so fucking precious!
Ah, so kawaii.
Sounds like a plan. This heat has made me pretty hungry. Hanako breathes a sigh of relief, and I gather my things together. As usual, the aura of the tea room is refreshing, feeling isolated from the rest of the world. Then again, the usual din of the school seems to be a bit subdued, most likely from the laziness promoted by heat exhaustion. Hanako... What?
I was gonna say, it isn't funny. Like, 3 students have passed out.
The people are dying.
That squinty-eyed nurse is like up to his neck. Just taking care of...
It's just a sea of corpses out on the track.
It's a hot day. All the zombies have melted at the high school dead.
Oh man. Hanako slowly spreads her food on the table, intently focusing on every little movement, as if she's trying to keep her mind off other thoughts.
Yeah, that's an awkward sentence. They should have put an "of" in there.
It's not much, but I can tell from her demeanor that she has prepared everything with utmost care. Like, seriously, when, like, Hanako, like, said she cooks, like, my brain went, what, food, what? I guess Lily isn't here yet. Should we start without her? Should we eat her food?
Giggity.
What? No! No, you can't put bad thoughts in my head yet. No! God damn it, if we did anything, we'd just keep doing it in front of her. How would she know?
She has ears, Ryman.
We'll be really...
She would eventually hear them.
It's not good sex unless it sounds like 2 white people running in flip-flops.
Or two people. Oh God. Or two people. They're like slapping two chicken breasts together.
Oh my goodness. She'll be here soon. Hanako struggles with the lid of the container of rice. Girl, let me see that. Here, let me help you with that.
Such a manly man opening up Tupperware. I got this, girl. Oh.
I take the container from Hanako's hands and try to force open the lid. Try as I might. You weak ass shit!
You have to take a knife to it and just go.
It seems wedged shut. Let me guess.
First thing.
Did you put this in while the rice was still hot? Yes, I was in a rush. I can't be mad at her, though.
Aww.
I'll just eat through the container. I put the container on the table between us. I thought so. It looks like this is wedged shut. We'll need some hot water to get it open. But that could be a pain in here. We'd get water everywhere. Oh no, I got it all over my pants.
All over my shirt. Oh, my pants are covered in hot water. You need to blow on them to cool it down. Is this working?
Almost. Oh, would you like to take Lily?
Oh, I suppose I could do that. Well, in that case, how's about I contribute to today's meal?
I like where this is going. At the door, Lily smiles while holding up a bag stocked with various buns and bread rolls. I can't help but do the same.
Good day, I brought Sloppy Joes.
Dude, awesome!
Since you two had a change of plans because of me, I thought I would bring a little something.
Thanks, Lily. Here, let me get that for you. With a little guidance, Lily's bread assortment joins Hanako's riceless platter. I hastily make some tea to complete the picture. Well, I'm looking forward to this. I get to eat food. As I take a bite, I notice Hanako trying her hardest not to look like she's looking at me.
Aww.
It's nothing special, but then again, I can't really complain. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to cooking for myself. Cooking ramen counts, right?
Oh, I love ramen.
Ramen's awesome, man. Especially when you get super lazy and just eat it raw.
I've done that.
I do that constantly. I'm a lazy fat fuck. Not bad. I guess this is made with the stuff you bought yesterday. Yes. Hi. Hanako's eyes shout at me, begging for some kind of feedback.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
No.
It could use some more bacon, honestly. Well, it was clearly worth it. Thanks, Hanako. I wanted to show you this after yesterday. It's okay. I was just a little surprised at the stuff you were buying. All that time, or whatever it was.
Hanako's always liked to experiment when it comes to food. I think it's good most of the time. Mostly.
While Lily's smile doesn't waver, the slight change in her tone tells me that the things have not gone so well in the past. And it's not like Hanako has many people to sample her cooking. Hang on. Was Lily waiting for me to go first? I'm a guinea pig? I am the mark, aren't I? I keep saying she's an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Chris, if I fall over, I need you to avenge me.
Okay. I will take Hanako the rest of the way through her route.
No, that's not what I meant.
No. I've got it. I'll do it. I'll take her.
She didn't start eating until after I said it was all right. Her cheeky grin tells me that this was a deliberate action on her part. I'll have to try and work out how to get even with her. I'll have to... Revenge! I'll have to try and work out how to get one over her in the future to make up for this. I'll take her to a magic show.
God.
Well, it's good, and that's all that counts, right? Right. Lily, satisfied for not being the first to sample Hanako's creation, begins to consume the food in front of her. I find myself staring as I watch her chopsticks gently touch the plate, their tips delicately poking in and tracing to quickly asserting the positions of the food as she dexterously picks it up. Oh, I got through that without any misstep.
Sure,
we'll go with that. Fuck you.
Get in line.
God. One might think she were a child playing with her food if not for the situation, though she does it with such care and thoughtlessness that it's obvious this is simply how she eats this kind of meal. Not wanting to miss out, I start filling up myself. Hanako takes a different approach, waiting until Lily and I have our hands clear before quickly snatching up her share. Before long, the containers are empty, save for the still shut ice container.
Thank you, Hanako. That was filling.
No, thank you for the bread. Yes, it would have been a disaster if not for that.
You're both welcome. But now, I must be getting back. It's far too easy to be late after eating here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I think we'll just clean up here and then head off.
Toodaloo. Have a good day. Thank you.
Lily leaves, her cane tapping away down the quiet hallway. Hanako and I quickly pack our things and stay seated, waiting for the bell. Oh, it's a beautiful blue sky. Together we stare out the window and into the endless azure sky. We look out the window.
Are you still doing that?
Sometimes, once in a great while, because it's like, come on, dude, you just look out the window.
He's very... His narrations are like a Billy Joel song.
If it weren't for the pealing of the bells, I would have sworn that time had stopped.
Bottle of reds.
No.
Bottle of whites.
No. The urge to skip class rises in my gut. I shoot a glance at Hanako, who shows no signs of moving either. Not just yet.
Ooh.
The interval between the warning bells and the end of lunch bells passes in the blink of an eye. We really should go. People will freak out and start a search party if we skip. Hanako sighs. You're right. She slowly rises to her feet, and I follow suit. Silently, we make our way up the old stairs to the 3rd floor, and then to our classroom. At the door, I take point and open the door ahead of Hanako, bowing my head down in apology in advance. I'm sorry we're late, teacher. I am greeted not by stern words, nor by an angered instruction to take my seat, but simply by the silence created by 15 or so students trying not to laugh. Muto, ever tardy, has yet to arrive. The dude's a crappy teacher. I mentioned this a few times.
He's also kind of crappily drawn.
He's also a drunk. I'm convinced he's a drunk.
I mean, if you look at some of the teachers here versus like the people you can actually have romances with, it's like somebody different drew them.
Yeah,
like they could have made a stick figure.
I think on the art team they told them, so all right, if it's fuckable, care about the drawing.
If it has tits, make it look amazing. But if it doesn't, what about that one? Oh, Hisao? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Make him look decent, but the rest of them...
However, the fact that Hanako and I have arrived together is blatantly obvious.
Ooh.
Oh no! Chris, you have the floor.
Fa.
Make that about 14 students trying and 1 student failing.
Fa. The lovers return. There we go.
I would have ended up reading that as the lovers return. That's my
Get ready, guys. Battle of the Mishas.
Oh no!
Vote in the comments.
It's on!
It is on. Okay.
We're gonna make everyone's ears
Go
bleed.
too loud, I'll wake up my roommate.
I'll wake up my family. Yeah, thanks. You can calm down now.
Is that it? God damn it.
Oh no, they keep teasing it and taking it away.
Ooh.
I step through the door and realize that Hanako is firmly pressed against my back, hiding herself from the class.
You really should have had me in here when you were having them tour him around the school.
Oh, it didn't dawn on me at first. With my steps coming closer to my desk, she eventually breaks from me and stiffly walks to her own. Her efforts to mentally block everyone's presence from her mind are written fairly clearly on her face. Quickly checking the door for any signs of the teacher's arrival, I make a trip to Hanako's desk and whisper in her ear.
Yo, girl.
Yo, girl, don't worry about this shit. I'll handle Misha. I'm gonna take her back behind the school and whack her upside the head a few times.
Might make her smarter.
Don't worry about Misha. She's always like this. I enjoyed myself today. Don't sweat it, okay?
Senpai.
Hanako nods her head behind her folded arms, but still doesn't show her face. I yearn to stay and console her more, but Matsuo picks this exact moment to enter the class, halfway through his lecture, as if he started it in the hallway. This is a weird dude.
Oh, should it be me?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Which, of course, is directly proportional to the charge, but inversely proportionally to the square of the distance.
That actually captures a teacher who doesn't give a fuck perfectly.
I've never met one of those.
He's so engrossed in his speech that he doesn't even notice me sneaking back in my seat from Hanako's desk.
Bueller.
While Muto's spiel rambles on, Misha leans over to me.
Oh boy. Teacher may have not noticed your tardiness, but I did.
Oh, no, she has brain damage.
This is just how I do her.
Whoa.
It gets worse the longer I do it, though.
Oh, I actually lose my sanity the more I do it. I nearly went crazy doing it in Don's stream.
Alright, let's...
The teacher may not have noticed your tardiness, but I did.
Creepy. Yeah, I try to go a little bit more with how I know her to be.
That much is
How I
obvious
think her in my head.
from the show you just put on.
I've been instructed to let you off the hook for today, but only on one condition.
I'm gonna back off from now. You could keep it back, because I did it enough today. Oh, and what would that be?
You have to help us this afternoon.
And if I refuse?
There is no escaping street council.
Like both of us will come for you.
I like to imagine Misha's stand is just herself. I crane my neck to look over Misha's shoulder. Shizune is conveniently not making eye contact with me. Fine.
I feel like Misha is Misha's own Patronus.
Just for today. I've already told you I'm not joining the council, remember?
Of course, doing so should be considered.
This Misha just makes me want to pat her on the head. It's like, that'll do. You can go sit down now. She looks down at her notebook, obviously looking for her place in her script.
Undergrass, hence would be guest regulations.
How very strange of you to be considerate of the regulations now.
They should be done by the book. Kitchen.
Hey, Sam.
It's just that the book has been written for every situation. There are times it can be ignored.
And yet, you two wonder why no one else wants to be in the student council.
Yeah, how the fuck about that, Hitchan?
After poking her tongue out at me, Misha returns to her workbook, and we battle our way through the later half of the school day. Tick, 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 tick. Ah!
Here we go.
Gets me every time.
No one suspects the Spanish Inquisition, Hitchan.
Goodness gracious. Before I can even stand up, Misha and Suzune have placed their hands on both my shoulders. I don't like where this is going. I need my safe place. Hey, I'd say I help out. God damn.
It's not nice to swear, Hitchan. Just insurance. His out shirts.
It's just insurance.
Hanako, please!
Hanako. If you're an assassin, please.
If you're like, I'm like giving you Morse code by blinking. So, Hanako timidly tries to leave the room by circling around us, and I suddenly realize that this may be my one chance to escape. Maybe not escape because I really don't feel like I'm getting out of this. But I can call in like a smash tag team. Oh hey Hanako, what's up?
Ellipses.
Yes, that does continue.
Hey, what makes you think you got time to chat?
Oh, relax. This won't take long. Sorry, Hanako. You were saying? I was going to the library and I thought. Hanako thumbs dance around each other, and her eyes flit around the room, looking everywhere but at us.
Sorry, Hanako, but Hisao has come with us. He's got work to do.
Ellipses.
Oh, but you can help too if you like.
I'm honestly surprised that she offered that to her.
It's probably to get under Lily's skin, honestly. We have her. You blind bitch. Oh, Lord.
So, how about it, he sir?
I'm trying to remember now what would be the best course of action.
I could just, like, break off from my promise, but at the same time, I could also... If I bring Hanako with me, it may not be such a pain, and she could probably kill one of them.
Well, let me see here. I have to think. This is something you really must think about. It's very important. For fuck's sake. Alright. Well, okay, so, you know, she's got, like, that social anxiety thing going.
Well, yeah.
So I think...
I don't know, I'm kind of thinking of, like, trying to bring her with me.
I mean... Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm trying to think what I would do in this situation, which that's how I've been playing it. I mean, yeah. I'm a man of my word. I mean, I'm not going to bail literally at the last second when I said, yeah, I'm going to help.
I mean, to be fair, they kind of strong arms you into that.
Yeah.
And this is Hanako's route. She's kind of a jumpy one, and Misha is not the person you want her around.
That would make for an interesting scene, though.
It would make for an interesting scene, but do you want to have sex with her?
Which one?
Oh, stop. You're on Hanako's route. You can't back out of Hanako's route. You can't.
I can't jump ships.
You can't jump ladders.
I kind of want to try bringing Hanako along. I don't know. Part of me think again. If I was here, I'd be like, she has severe mental issues right now. Maybe I can at least try to help that. Try to help her be a stronger person.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, I suppose I don't know if it'll be a good time with Hanako, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be game breaking.
I don't think so. I don't think it would fuck me over on the route that early in Act 2. Then again, I don't know. This game reads your soul, man. I'm gonna try it. You know, I have to let my heart be the vanguard on the battlefield of love.
All right, go for it.
That sounds like an awesome 80s.
Sounds like you're more like you're trying for a harem ending, but okay.
Hey, that's never a bad thing.
Remember what happened when Icarus flew too close to the sun?
Well, his penis fell off, yeah. What do you say, Hanako?
I don't think that's what happened.
What do you say, Hanako? If we all help, it shouldn't take long at all. Hanako fidgeting answer. Here's my question before she can even form the words.
No.
Come on, girl. You're literally my only hope after that choice I just made. No, don't pull a Hanako on me.
What did you think she was gonna do, bro?
God damn it, no! I fucked it up.
To socialize with those people.
I fucked it all up. Well, that was to be expected. It's me and the council girls again.
What are you doing? I'm just. Yep. Look at you.
It's easier to assign myself to another afternoon's work with a small council office.
You tried to pull another innocent soul into hell with you, and they flew away because their wings were still. Their wings weren't broken.
Hanako, no. I'll catch up with you later, okay? Okay. Oh, at least she's having a smile. Okay, I'll go with that.
Misha is just killing your boy. Way to cockblock, Misha.
Thank you, Misha. You're on.
Now that the farewells are over, it's work time.
Yeah! Misha and Shizune frog marched me to the student council office. never once letting go of my shoulders.
I need to grab a drink.
Ugh, I'm gonna need one too. I feel a little bad for ditching Hanako like this, but if this is the price of getting Misha off her back, so be it. I guess that's one way to look at it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can use this opportunity to get Misha off her back for good.
I'm very disappointed in you, Ryman. You could have spent an afternoon with Bae, and you chose to spend it with them.
I can't just break off from my word.
Yeah, you can. Fuck them.
So then, what are we up to today?
Debrief.
Huh? Isn't that supposed to happen after something?
Yup. We have to collate all the information from this festival so that Shi-chan can debrief the teachers.
You're in for a long one, Hisha.
Oh boy.
Shizune drops a large pile of paperwork on the desk in front of me and smiles succulently.
Succinctly.
Fuck you. I can't read and I do this for a living.
You need to sort these out into 2 piles. One for financial stuff like receipts.
Receipts.
One for feedback.
Now you're on my level.
One for positive feedback. Maybe one for things that look like they could be problems next year. One for problems that probably won't be able to be fixed.
That's a few more than 2 piles.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. Oh, right. Yeah, I thought it would be only 2 piles. My bad.
Right. While I'm doing all the actual work, what will you two be doing?
Well, we missed lunch because we were collecting all these reports. So we're gonna go get some food.
Yeah, this is a business, alright. I'm quite familiar with how this works. Why, didn't you just sort them out while you were collecting them? Thankfully, my self-defense mechanism kicks in and prevents me from opening my mouth and further worsening my situation. Oh god, did she hear that? I forget these two actually read my mind.
How is that fair?
Ellipses. I was fretting over the unfair distribution of work so much that I didn't notice that Shizune had kept on signing. If it weren't for Misha's outbursts, I probably wouldn't have noticed at all. Shizune seems to be delivering a fairly long string of commands to Misha, and none of them look pleasant. Reaching a conclusion, Misha signs briefly back to Shizune, and then sits down at the desk next to me. Where did she go? Shizune waves to the both of us before just don't leave me in here with her.
She's leaving you there with her.
No. I fucked it up, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked it up. What did I do?
I wonder what Hanako's doing right now.
No,
sure
I've been left alone with Misha.
She probably met a lovely half-burned boy. They are getting tea together right now.
What was that all about?
Comparing scars. She was worried that you get it all wrong unless you supervise.
I don't think you're the best person to be a supervisor, Misha dear.
My teacher says nepotism's an ice cream flavor.
What?
since she can't tell you how you're messing things up, it's making me stay. Oh, bummer. I wanted to go with She-chan. But she's going to bring us back some food.
I guess it's not all bad.
How good is that?
I like food. Misha's flippancy is out of this world. From down in the dumps to on top of the world over some calories. It's hard to imagine how anyone could operate at that level. Well, it could have been worse. So, what are we supposed to be doing?
Collation.
I gathered that.
Well, let's just start making piles. We'll work out what piles mean later.
So, throw papers around randomly. I got it. Right.
I just realized, you ever played Silent Hill 4?
I think so. Which one was that?
She's the one with the room.
Oh,
the
no,
one
I didn't play the room.
Oh, she's just like the female version of Jasper. The way that I'm.
God. We start to separate all the papers into increasingly complex piles.
The ancients called it Nakihona.
At first, it's just simple categories. Financial, feedback, incident reports, rape charges.
So thirsty. Chocolate. Oh,
then they
God,
split.
chocolate.
Chris has gone into La Bye Bye Land. Then they split apart into good and bad reports, and further still, until it starts to look like we've just thrown the papers onto the desk. This is hopeless.
Yeah, a whole 5 pages.
Not even the Blue Lantern Corn's gonna be able to instill hope in me.
Huh? Why? We're doing what we were told, right?
Yes, but it looks like we're just making a mess.
No, I think we got a lot done. She-chan will be able to work out the rest from here. So, I think we stop about here then.
I can agree with that. Oh my god, I can agree with Misha on something. It's almost as if Misha's common sense left the room with Shizune. Still, there's no point in arguing.
Not with her.
No.
Anyway. What's the deal with you, Hanukkah?
Yeah, Trebek, I'll take none of your goddamn business for 500. Deal?
What? You were hanging out with her today, weren't you?
Yeah, people hang out with each other. It's what humans do.
Have there been any fireworks? Any gossip you're withholding from me?
If I told you about my own circumstances, it wouldn't be gossip, would it?
I guess not.
We're just friends, I guess. Why are you so interested? I thought you and Shizune didn't like her.
It's not really like that. You know, Chan and Lily don't get along well.
Yeah, I gathered that when I sat through the Versus screen. That's what that was. I love that.
That was art.
That was awesome.
And since you can't really get Hanako away from Lily, we don't talk to her much. But that does mean I can't be concerned for her.
Well, isn't that sweet of you? What's there to even be concerned about?
Well, she never hangs out with anyone else, right? It's no good, He-chan.
Well, I know that's not good. That's kind of why I picked that decision to maybe make her try. I don't know.
Yeah, you failed.
I'm a fuck up. If Shizune and Lily dislike each other because their personalities are different, then I hate to think how Misha and Hanako would get along.
Ooh. I mean, one way or the other, we're all in the same boat here, right?
Am I having a normal conversation with this woman?
I'm like, are we, Misha? Are we? What's your disability?
Yeah, that's a good question. Is she literally just here to be the interpreter? I mean,
she's like comic relief.
I guess. Also, when you think about it, it's just a normal high school. It just accommodates the crippled people. But whatever.
I don't know. This one time when she left class halfway through, Shi-chan went to the teacher and asked what was going to be done about it. He said every student here has special needs, and that Shi-chan should worry herself about it.
Muto told Shizune, god damn it, Misha, told Shizune to mind her own fucking business. I'm putting a point on the board for Muto.
Buy that man a drink.
I'm buying that man a drink to go along with his other hidden drink under the desk.
Hanako never does any group work. She just runs off. Isn't that enough to be concerned about? Yes, I am eating Cheetos while I read this.
Yes, I can hear the cheesiness.
I
guess you're right. She still hardly says a word when we're talking.
Well, that's more than I've been able to do. Shi-chan and I both tried when she started, but she got scared, ran off.
Oh no, she got scared.
I wonder why.
I consider telling Misha that exactly the same thing happened to me, but she seems caught up in thought. Listening to Misha without Shizune's influence is interesting. I was just saying that. It's like we're having a normal conversation with her.
Makes you wonder exactly how much of it is her and how much of it is Shizune.
Is she a normal fucking person and it's all Shizune?
You could have stuck your dick in that, dude.
Oh.
I think she needs to realize that people here don't care what she looks like, and she can trust us.
I think that's a beautiful message. Not really, though.
Yeah, if she could, I feel a lot better about her.
I think this is the longest I've watched Misha without seeing her sign.
Yeah.
When she's with Shizune, she's constantly waving her hands about, explaining the world to Shizune. That amount of effort probably, places a strain even on an agile mind.
Let alone somebody, yeah.
Yeah, and let's face it, Misha isn't the world's brightest spark. Well, I'll keep an eye on her for you. But you should probably apologize for earlier. I don't think Hanako is cut out for that kind of joke.
Up.
Oh.
Which joke? I didn't notice. Sorry. Which joke?
The lover's return.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Don't say it to me. Just mention it to her.
Alright. First thing tomorrow, I'll speak to her. Runs up to her. Hey!
Good. feel like we actually made progress. Maybe I picked the right choice.
Telling somebody to speak to Hanako. Ugh.
How dare I?
Especially a Misha.
What was that? Oh, it's Shizune. She kicked open the door? What was that?
No, it's because she's deaf. She doesn't know.
Oh, I guess you can't really tell how much noise she's making.
She-chan. You're back.
Did you bring the dumpling, Shishin?
Shizune appears, completely laden with goods from the convenience store. Ellipses.
There was some surplus left from festival. Officially festival business. I splurged a little.
You corrupt bitch.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. You
She
know,
is going to be such a politician.
she's going to be like the best politician. Look, I think the concept of us of having about to have a dirty, corrupted meal, I think we should leave it off to here. We've been doing this for quite a while.
Have we?
Yes, I've been keeping time. I stopped when it hit like 50 minutes.
Oh.
It might be less than 50 minutes or so around about the same because that little hiccup with the notifications.
Okay.
Saving here. So this was fun! Chris, thank you for joining me.
It was fun being here.
Yes. I can't wait to bring you back some point in the future, but I need to work through the rotation.
It's almost midnight. This was a good night.
Yes, I need to edit and then go to bed.
Mm.
Folks, if you had any kind of fun whatsoever, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, helps the empire grow. Remember to also follow the Facebook page. You know, you keep up with all the content and news that I post. And as always, I hope you stay awesome. Adios.
Also, Blaze, if you're watching this, I'll be inside you soon.
Okay, no.
Oh, remember to vote for your favorite Misha.
Oh.
It's me.
Oh, you want to take this outside, Christian?
I'm going to take you to Pound Sound.
I don't even know what that means. Where?
Okay, alright.